In this specific video, you're going to learn how to create a user-friendly experience with a few simple tweaks. Now, there are three different things that we're going to be touching on, and the first one is your header. If we go to the live site, you'll notice that the header takes about the middle area of the page. And the title here takes about the top part of the page. But the top part plus the header is almost 3/4 of the page. Now, keep in mind that if your header and your title are about 3/4 of the page, then you might get a high bounce rate. And this is because when somebody goes to your website, they're more interested in what you can provide for them, or in other words, your content. What kind of content can you provide? So the point here is to understand that you need to make sure that you provide as much valuable content as much as possible above the fold. Now, when I say above the fold, what I mean is anytime somebody loads their internet browser, what they see is above the fold. Now, when you begin to scroll down, that is below the fold. And you need to keep in mind that there are many different types of computer users out there with different resolutions. Some of them are higher than others. Some of them are lower than others. So for those of people that have lower resolutions, you want to make your site as compatible as much as possible with all users. So in this case, what I'm trying to say is that if your height of your header is too big, then you need to either reduce it or remove it. So to do that, if you go to your dashboard and under themes, you click on header, you can either reduce the size of your theme by uploading a new theme with the same width but a decreased height, or you can simply remove the header image. If I remove the header image and I refresh the live site, this is what I'm going to see. As you can see now, I'm able to see at least 2 posts. And earlier I wasn't able to see any posts at all. So just keep that in mind. If your header is too big, then you need to minimize your header. The second thing to think about is to reduce ads above the fold and try to provide as much content as possible above the fold. In other words, you can enter a banner here if you want to. However, if you put a banner here, try not to put any more ads at the top. Try to stick with one ad above the fold, and then try to provide as much content as possible mixed in with that specific ad. And third is to make sure that people stay on your page by opening links in a brand new window. So if I go to posts and I click on all posts, and we're going to edit a random post. If we highlight a word and create a link, you're going to enter your URL and title. You're going to go ahead and click on open link in a new window. And this is going to be great because if the user loves your site and they click on the link, your site is still going to be open. But if you don't click on this link and they click on your site to another site, they're going to leave their site, and if they want to get back, they may not know how to do that. So these 3 items will definitely increase the user-friendly experience, but also increase your stick rate and decrease your bounce rate and help your search engine ranking.